kind of strange that we should be pulling a motorcycle around America behind an RV, end up in Florida at about the same time as Motorcycle Bike Week in Daytona, and not actually realise that it was on until a guy in a bar says to us, "Hey, you guys, you're from Australia? Maybe you should go and have a look at Daytona Bike Week."
Have a good day.
And why wouldn't we? Because we have an underlying love for motorcycling, specifically the opportunity to get out with a number of other people and ride around the streets of Florida. It just so happens that Daytona Bike Week is the biggest motorcycle rally in the entire world. Some 500,000 people show up to Motorcycle Bike Week. It goes over an entire week, of course. And here's just a few shots of what we saw. America's passion for American motorcycles has to be commended. In Australia, I feel like we see a lot of sports bikes, definitely a lot of Japanese bikes. Harley Davidsons are pretty expensive over in Australia. In America, they are everywhere. And in fact, pretty well every bike you see on the road is either a Harley Davidson, maybe an Indian, but very few Kawasaki Vulcans. And my measly excuse for my bike that I love immensely, has been super reliable throughout our trip and hopefully will continue to be, was, well, if it fell off the back of the trailer, at least it's not a Harley Davidson. There's a whole stack of events going on over Bike Week, and one of them is vintage motorcycle racing. We're talking motorbikes here over 100 years old. They'd quite often start heats with 6 bikes and end up finishing them with 3 because reliability wasn't great in that era, but boy, they are good to watch. And if you wanted parts for your Kawasaki Vulcan, or maybe Bike Week swap meet isn't the place to go, but certainly if you want something for your Harley, you are guaranteed that it will be here somewhere. And the pubs around Daytona for a 60-mile radius are packed full of motorcycles, motorcyclists, and people just out to have a good time. And we were joined by a couple of our Texan friends that we'd recently met, and we went out to do exactly that.